Hey guys, welcome in. Sorry, I'm a couple minutes late. I don't know if you ever do this, but I've set my phone down and I was searching all over the store just to find it. Maybe you don't have any as many brain farts as I do. What up, Chris? Show off everybody's comments so everybody can see who's in here. Oh, you know what we got? A lot of Spider-Man, Moon Knight, Venom, Sabretooth 1, the Death of Superman 30th Anniversary special books. I wish StreamYard would set all this up where you guys could see everybody else's comments. But I will be right back and we'll get the show on the road. All right, I'm back. We're ready. Oh, shiitake. I didn't bring back the ratio variance, though. So, again, forgetting everything. I'll be right back again. Huh? Always something. Yeah, I mean, that's what it was, yeah. That's what they brought in. All right. Oh, God, I forgot my list. Hang on. Dang it. I'm truly lost. I forgot the list. It's very, very there. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Okay. Now we're ready to go, I believe. Hopefully. All right, let's start off with these ratios, okay? The first one is a brand new book I wanted to take a chance on because it sounded pretty interesting. This ratio variant, and I've got two of them. The first one is the 1 in 10, and it's $8. This is a storyline called Specs. It's Specs issue number 1, and it's about 2 misfit teens that order a pair of X-ray glasses that grant wishes. All right. So this is one that I will be trying to read this week since I will be up at the Comic-Con this weekend. But again, Specs issue number 1. This is the 1 in 10 ratio variant for $8. And it is about 2 misfit teens order a pair of X-ray glasses that grant wishes. I also have the unlockable variant, which looks really cool right here for $12. All right. And then our last ratio variant of the night is of the new Garbage Pail Kids Origins number 2. This one is basically about Nasty Nick, as seen here. But we've got some of the pretty cool ones on this ratio variant cover. Tomas grabbing that one. Whoa. All right, so we're going to put these two off to the side. And then we'll get into, I've got a lot of books right here. Some of these are just 1 left, and some of them are 2 left, and then some of them are from last week even that came in late. So let's start off with Legion of X, issue number 7. This is my only one for $3.99. So Legion of X, issue 7. Only copy for $3.99. Chris Lee grabbing it. And ASM. Okay, we're good there. All right, I only have 2 of these, and it is the facsimile of the New Mutants, issue number 98. First appearance of Deadpool. 2 of those available. Tomas is getting one of the 2. Who else will have it? No Deadpool lovers? All right, up after the New Mutants, we've got the new issue of Earth's Mightiest Heroes, The Avengers, number 62 for $3.99. This one, Chris, $3.99. $3.99 also. All right, Chris is grabbing the New Mutants. After Avengers, we have 1 issue available of Damage Control, issue number 4. And that is $3.99. Damage Control number 4 for $3.99. Okay, I didn't bring the box back today, so I'll put it aside for now and assume he has it, okay? Next up, we've got X-Men number 16. One of these. X-Men issue 16. After X-Men, we've got one issue left of IDW's one-shot Transformers. This is the best of Shockwave. So again, you're getting some of the best stories that Shockwave is involved with. Cool. Let me see if I can fit that in a bag and board. It's a thick one. Yep, we're good. All right. How about Black Panther Unconquered, issue number 1? Black Panther Unconquered, issue 1. Tomas. Here's a fun one. Ninja Funk, issue number 1 for $4.99. Ninja Funk, issue number 1. Check that out. After McFarlane, it says. All right, if anybody's keeping up with this storyline, I've got issue number 5 of the Jurassic League for $4.99, and also issue number 6 of the Jurassic League for $4.99. After Jurassic League, we've got one copy for $4.99 of Batman Beyond the White Knight, book number 6. So Batman Beyond the White Knight, number 6 for $4.99. Chris got it. Jim, I feel like you got one. I feel like you might have had one, and then this one was available. All right. Next up, DC Horror. We've got Sergeant Rock versus the Army of the Dead, issue 2 of 6. Pew, 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 pew. Easy Company. Oh, I see what you're saying there. Okay, I got you. I'm like, what? All right. This next book, $7.99. We've got Batman Urban Legends, issue 21. Depende bun. All right, and Jim, if I find out at any point these are in your pull list, I'll just not duplicate them for you, okay? Batman vs. Robin, issue number 3, $5.99. Only copy of this one. Chris, I should be able to. I can definitely try. Oh, there it is. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. And then in case anybody missed on this one, issue number 1 of Batman Gotham Knights Gilded City. Number 1, it's $4.99. Boom. All right, I got you, Jim. All right, next up, we've got the book that had the top spot of pull list this week with 14. That is honestly probably the most we've ever had of any book any week, by the way. And the reason behind that, because it is Amazing Spider-Man issue number 13, the first appearance of the Gold Goblin. I've got these 3 covers available. Amazing Spider-Man issue number 13, first appearance of the Gold Goblin. Tomas is getting one of every. Hallelujah. Yep, Chris, you did. You had cover A on your pull list. Correct. Correctamundo. Okay. All right, Jim. I think you do have this in your pull list, but I will put one aside for you, like I said. If I remember correctly, I believe you actually got that cover too. So, final call, Spider-Man number 13. First appearance of the Gold Goblin. And the top pull list book of the week. All right, folks. Here we go. Garbage Pail Kids Origin Issue 2. We got some pretty cool covers, including my favorite, which is the old school Nasty Nick card right there. So, $3.99 on any of these first 3 covers. And then it is $4.99 for this one because it is more of a cardstock cover. Nasty Nick with Barbie for $4.99. Bam. All right, Tomas is getting the old school trading card cover. A for Chris. I like the snot rocket, if you didn't catch that. The snot rocket that he's shooting out. Cover C for Jesse, so that would be that one right there. So what have we had so far for the Origins? We had Atom Bomb and Nasty Nick, right? All right, final call on the garbage pail, kids. And next up, I got to find the book. There we go. Here's a new number 1, issue 1 by Scout Comics of Kilchella. Kilchella is a group of friends that attend a music festival, Coachella, only to find a reclusive pop star leads her devoted fans in a massive human sacrifice ritual. So if you need to hear that one more time, a group of friends attending the music festival, Coachella, only to find a reclusive pop star leads her devoted fans in a massive human sacrifice ritual. $4.99. I only have one of this cover, and the rest I have of the normal cover. It is for mature readers, and I think if you're looking for a thriller, this is probably a good one to try out. Oh man, let the games begin. Cover B. Yes, sir. All right, and that's going to lead us to the next number 1, which I went over the ratio variant we had, which is Specs issue number 1. And again, for anybody that doesn't recall, this is about 2 misfit teens that order a pair of X-ray glasses that grant wishes. So could we say this is like more of a horrified version of 1 Billion Genies? Kind of, except for only 2 people have the glasses. And this book is $3.99 for either cover. There's the magic specs. Okay, let's be realistic. This guy wished for $100. That's it? $100? Chris is going with the cool cover. Dan's grabbing a B also. This is one of the books, like I mentioned, I will get read, and I will do a recap next week for everyone. I can see it. All right. Final call on Specs issue number 1. You know what? Friday the 13th is getting another series. It comes out in 2023, it says. And I'm excited because we deserve a new Friday the 13th. I actually enjoyed that old school TV series of Friday the 13th, too, a long time ago. That was great. All right. Issue number 2 of Batman Incorporated. In this issue, it's the first cameo appearance of Phantom One, a failed sidekick of the Ghostmaker, and possible first appearance of, I don't know if you say it, Fizzer, a character feature on the design variant cover. So I don't know which one that is. That's kind of Spanish looking. I mean, let's be honest. Tomas is grabbing the A. A. All right. Oh, card stock for Jim. Got it. All right. Next up is a book I felt I had to pick up. And I'm excited. And I've got a lot of covers. And each one of these are $10.99, just to let you know, okay? $10.99 from Dan Jurgens and etc. We've got The Death of Superman, the 30th anniversary special. Okay. And I've got 6 different covers. This one is absolutely gorgeous once you open it up. There you go. Now you can see it. All right. And in this, the 30th anniversary, you're going to get the first appearance of Doombreaker. It's an 80-page one-shot celebrating the 30th anniversary, obviously, of the death of Superman, and 4 new stories by the original creative team behind the event. So, first appearance of Doombreaker. All right, let me grab those. Two. All right, final call on the death of Superman, 30th anniversary. And then we're going to get into an old classic here. We've got the facsimile of Detective Comics, issue number 38. These are $6.99. And this was the first appearance of Robin back in the day. So you can get the remake to the first appearance of the Boy Wonder. Gotcha, Jim. That's pretty cool. All right, final call on the facsimile of Detective Comics number 38. And then we got another one here. So we got the reprint of Superman number 75, The Death of Superman, with creator interviews. So this one's only $3.99. So $3.99 on this one. Is that a trick answer since they're the same? I like it. All right, Jesse wants one. Chris wants one. And Jimba. All right. I feel like Superman titles tied Spider-Man titles this week because I guess here's the third one, which is Superman Son of Kal-El, issue 17. You've got $3.99 on your normal cover and $4.99 on your cardstock variant right there. And it's not a guarantee, but this is a possible first cameo of the Red Sin. So first possible cameo of the Red Sin. And Tomas is grabbing an A. A, 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 A. All right. Moving on from Son of Kal-El, we're going to get into a classic from the 90s, Wildcats issue number 1. We've got $3.99 on the normal cover, $4.99 on any of these cardstock variants, and then you do have $5.99 on that foil version. And that is my only one of that cover right there, just so people know. Oh, man, I have no idea what Z-Lot is. I'm not going to lie. No idea what that means. You're going to have to let me know. Jesse, yes, you had cover C right here. So I'm just waiting on Reb here just because I'm not familiar with Wildcats. I'm not going to lie. Don't judge, don't hate. Perfect. All right. So, Reb, you got the only one there. So, I'll put that with the one you were hoping for. And then let's go down the list. Jesse, you did have it. Tomas wants the foil. Check. Next up after Jesse would be Brandon for the A. Then Chris for A. So we're out of A's now. See if there's any more. All right, so it looks like we're good from there at least. All right, I have 2 copies left of what they would consider X Judgment Day. This is Omega issue number 1 for $4.99. So X Judgment Day Omega issue number 1, which this right here is the conclusion of the Judgment Day event. So this is the conclusion of it. Thank you, baby Jesus. We've seen enough Judgment Days. Oh yeah, the Wildcats did pretty well this week. Got you, Reb. All right, one left on the Judgment Day. And then we have issue number 335 of Spawn, the ongoing series. Got you, Tomas. I was already bagging them for you. Number A for you, Brandon. You got it. Ooh, that would be interesting. How would he end it? Spawn dying or what? Do tell. Do tell. How about we get into another number 1? These are $4.99, and we've got Fantastic Four issue number 1. What I'm excited about this is with this issue, it's a new creative team that is actually focusing on the characters rather than the universe spanning stories of the Fantastic Four. So in this run of Fantastic Four, you're going to get more of a storyline based on the characters of this group. With Just Read, okay. B for Chris. Yes, you can. Huh? Yeah. A bit much. What? All right, up next. Issue number 1 of Sabretooth and the Exiles. This is a 5-issue limited series continuing from the Sabretooth series from earlier this year. So this is a continuation to that storyline. Calling all Sabretooth fans. A for Chris. Well, I don't know. I think the biggest difference would be with Wolverine because you can basically heal yourself. So that's my. All right, I got Tomas for cover A. Nobody for this really cool one, huh? All blooded. All blooded. All right. Let's move it on to Spider-Man: The Lost Hunt, issue number 1. This is the origin of Kraven, and also the first appearance of the Voodoo Priestess. Right there. Cover A for Jim. Claim all for Tomas. I don't know if this is a one-off, but it doesn't say one-off. So I would assume there's going to be so many in this line. Much like the Kraven story back in the day in Amazing Spider-Man. I think it was like a mini run within the run. Okay, you got it, Reb. All right, next in the line of comics. Okay, Chris, I got you. How about issue 11 of Nice House on the Lake? $3.99 for your normal cover, $4.99 for your cardstock variant, and I believe we are only one issue away from completing this, which finally means I could start reading it. Too much coffee? Question mark. Okay. Okay. And then Kevin, I got you. And Jim, like I said, I'll make sure on what you got, what you don't got. Jesse, I'll double check. I've heard it's a good one. I just want to wait till all of them are out, and then I'm going to go into it, which I haven't really done that with a series. I usually read them first. David, can you grab me a craft bag by chance? All right, last call on that one. And then from there, we're going to move on to Venom, issue number 13. I've got 2 different covers, $3.99 for either or. Thank you. All Venom, B for Jim. That's a good choice. I like that B a lot. I'm currently actually working on a really big Spider-Man collection. Some of them are from the ASM run. Some of them are from the Peter Parker run. And then there's some from a newer Amazing Spider-Man run that have a couple famous covers. So hopefully we'll take that in the next couple days. But it is going to take us a little bit to... We have to rebag and board them because they're in older bags and boards that are in not amazing shape. All right. Moving on. And that's going to get us into the third Spider-Man book. Is Spider-Man number 2. I've got 3 different covers, including this local comic shop day with Miles Morales on it. I'm just trying to say I'm going to have a lot of Spider-Man books in if I take it in. Oh, yeah, I'm checking quick, Jesse. Sorry. I don't think you did. Nope. You did not. What cover would you prefer, Jesse? All. I may need more. More of these bags and boards. Oops. I don't know why I'm giving you these, but I will. Cover A? Okay. I'll get you it. And that one and Grassy. Chris is going to take my last B. So Tomas got one and Chris got my last one. It's okay. And be bound. And Jesse, I got your nice house on the lake. All right, and that one I already gave you, so we're good. And that is going to move us to the ongoing series of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with that beautiful cover of Krang. A or B? And this must have a tie into the Armageddon game since it says it. All right, so sorry it took me a quick second there, but what I did was I went and looked at your pull box, Jim, and you already had Batman Urban Legends 21, Batman Incorporated 2, both Nice House on the Lakes, and Venom. So those will be available again. If it has, we haven't gotten it yet. I can tell you that much. And then you also did have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Jim. So I didn't give you that one either. All right, and that is going to bring us to Marauders issue 8 for $3.99. Marauders issue 8 for $3.99. No, that's no problem at all. That's why I did it, though. I kind of remembered some of the books you had on your pull list, and I was thinking that maybe you had a couple of them. So it's no problem at all. That's why I do it. I'm Honest Abe. All right, now this one looks actually really good. A little bit smaller. It's $3.99, and it's called the Purple Oblivion. $3.99 for either cover. Oh shoot, we got a third cover. Purple Oblivion. All right, let's just kind of show some of this off. It definitely looks interesting. Definitely not for kids, as you can see. Some miscellaneous things happening here. Recreational activities. So the Purple Oblivion, $3.99. No one, huh? Nobody wants to take that chance. You want to talk about trippy rabbits right here. This looks trippy. All right. Got a couple more books on the table here. And then you guys let me know if you want to see the wall books. If you want me to go through last week's, I can do that. Next up, we've got issue number 17 of Moon Knight. I've got two different covers. Loving that one. So $3.99 for either Moon Knight. And I believe you have this one too, Jim. I'm even sure you got that cover. See, I'm trying to remember books now. That's what I'm trying to do more of. Help me, help you, help me. Yeah, Jesse, you had Wildcats and you... Actually, yeah, you only had Wildcats. All right, we'll move on from the Moon Knight. And that's going to bring us to a book, Artist Elite, number 4. I don't know much about these books, but I do know that people have been asking for them. And they're $4.99 a book. It's like a little baby pickle. It's going to be the next Groot, baby pickle. All right. And then I just realized I did have one copy of one book here. It is Batgirls, issue number 12, the cardstock for $4.99. All right, Chris Lee grabbing the Batgirls. Chris Lee, did you need Batgirls 10? I couldn't remember. I thought somebody needed it. And then we've got the Star Wars High Republic issue 2. Now, this is a double key. There's 2 first appearances in this book for sure. Well, Chris, you look in your comics, and if you need the Batgirls 10, let me know, okay? I've got one here now. Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with this series. You've got 2 books already, or so far, and you've got, 12 appearances in the first 2 books, from what I understand. 12 first appearances, I should say. Oh, grassy. All right, now we'll move on from that. Now, you all get to decide. Do we want to see the wall books, or do we want to bypass that tonight? Wall books, yay, or wall books, nay? Nay, says Reb. Now we're going to have a little mystery fun tonight. The mystery fun is that I've got 3 ratio variants sitting here, okay? One of them, which is a $50 book, all right? I'm not going to tell you what they are, all you get to do is let me know if you want to be in category 1, category 2, or category 3. Okay? So 3 categories. You pick category 1, category 2, or category 3. And that's how we're going to spin the wheel tonight. So Tomas is going to category 3. Chris Lee is category 3. Reb is going to. Michael 2. Kevin 2. Cody 3. Come on, Jim. Don't tell me you left. Jesse, Dan 1. Jim, you better not have left. Where are you? What category? So then what we'll do is we'll start with category 1. Okay. And that was Jesse. Oops. Why are you not working? Come on. Oh, yeah. Michael did say 3, and you said 2. Did Jim bail? Jim. All right. So we've got Jesse and Dan for category 1. Now I will reveal what it is. You guys are going after a ratio variant here again of the Candyman's bloodline. I can't remember her name. Sweetie. There we go. David, help me out. That beautiful cover of Sweetie right there. So Dan and Jesse, here we go. Whoever it lands on wins the Sweetie ratio variant. Whoops. And it looks like Jesse's the winner. All right, Jesse, we'll put this one in your pile. Bam. Now, if you said category 2, that's where it's at. And there's only a couple of you that said that. Kevin, I'm going to go out on a limb and say you picked the right category for what you enjoy. So here we go. I have on here Reb and Kevin. And you two are battling out for this $50 ratio variant of Elvira. Okay. So Kevin and Reb, good luck. Here we go. Where it will stop, no one knows. Kevin, you're the winner. Congratulations. All right, you got a bag in the Heights box. And then category 3. Let's get these names up here quick, and then we'll tell you what you guys are playing for. All right, there we go. So we got Michael, Cody, Chris Lee, and Tomas all battling it out for this ratio variant of Batman One Bad Day Penguin issue number 1. So far, if I'm not mistaken, everybody's name that it started on won, but there is only 2 in each group. So this will be interesting to see if this can work its whole way around, or if that's not the case, it would actually be Cody, according to my algorithm. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Where's the music? We need the tick, 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 tick. Oh, algorithm's off. Bam, Tomas. Congratulations. You didn't pick number 7, but you won it. Whoop, whoop. All right. Now, how about this? Everybody that's in here currently right now, this is a bonus one, and it's not a comic. Yeah. Yep. All right. So we have 8 people currently in here. Put your name below here. Tomas, draw me a line and then put your name below here if you're still here. And you're going to be entered into a totally different drawing for free. We're doing a bonus drawing. Tomas, give me my line. All right, so Dan's in here. All right, well, Dan still counts, but that's okay. All right, cool. Here we go. So we got Dan, Michael. I keep doing Micah for some reason. Tomas, Chris. All right, who else we got? Jesse still in here. Okay, that's only 5 people. Reb. That's 6, but we have 8 watching. A couple people know. Oh, Kevin. All right, so I got Dan, Michael, Tomas, Chris Lee, Jesse, Reb, and Kevin. Cody. All right, here we go. So this is what we're playing for, folks. You might not have came to Nerd Out Con. You may not have met her, but you are all playing for a autographed picture of Kevin Smith's daughter, Harley Quinn Smith. Okay? So there you go. This one is actually a super cool one because it's in front of the shop, and it's got both Kevin and Jason Mewes in it. All right? So here we go. Good luck.
Should have kept it over and make it a mystery.
Mystery of who? Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. We're going to make it a mystery. Oh, it doesn't really do it. You can see through it. I don't know about this. Okay, here we go. Ready? I'm going to hit enter. We're going to spin it. Make sure it spins so everybody can see that it's going to spin. Okay. There we go. All right. And the winner is Cody. Yeah, it was. That was like A1 timing right there. So congrats, Cody. Of course, you won it. What about people that never win stuff, huh? So congrats, Cody. You won the autographed photo of Harley Quinn Smith. That's probably one of the coolest photos because you get Jay and Kevin in it also. Now, just get them to come to a con and get both their autographs on the same one. So there you go. Something new, something fun for both. And Cody, congratulations on that win. All right, folks, that's where we're going to end it tonight. So stay tuned for next week for more comics and more ways to win. And you never know what we'll put as the giveaway. Oh, if that's the case, let's do it. I'm going right now. Tomas, I'll buy it from you, Cody. All right, you guys make that deal behind the scenes. All right, guys, have a great night. Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate it so much. Bada bing, bada boom. New comics.